Ryuvia has already suffered too much in the past 100 years. If we take one more hit, it'll be the end of our entire way of life. It just takes the sacrifice of one life to save the lives of millions, and the preservation of a history which spans longer than the length of the known galaxy. Only problem being, Venkazar douchebag is not going to honor it. It's a sucker's bet. One that Daddy is going to lose at badly. If that's the case, then I'll gladly become the Venkazar's bride. There's a legend in Ryuvian. Whenever the kingdom is in danger, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary to save the kingdom. It's the bit about that ship again. Things like this have occurred throughout our history. I'm ready to play my role, even though it wasn't the role I wanted. Because that's what it takes to be a true hero, Captain, and that's the only thing I ever wanted to become. Noah Saga, we're coming for you. I mean, come on. You can't really expect that we would listen to a request like that, honestly. Also this. You know the Venkazar is fooling the king. Pact will never honor an alliance with Ryuvia. Indeed, they will not. Now off to the bridge. The battle plans for the rescue operation are nearly complete, Captain. Right, thanks, Ava. Is there something else you needed? Well, looks like Claude's going to stay on board for a while longer. She's already made a total mess out of the crew quarters. She always leaves her belongings in the shower, gets toothpaste splattered all over the mirrors, has already spilled coffee on the lounge twice. Of course, instead of getting any work done, all she does is stay in bed in her pajamas all day. Yeah, she sounds like it's about as much of a handful as I thought, honestly. It's like you finally met your match. I swear, why do all the Rider pilots in the galaxy have to have such crippling personality defects? I honestly can't believe we're entrusting fusion-powered weapons of mass destruction to these people. I mean, I don't disagree. It does seem like we are basically a floating mental institution at times. I mean, she's been a big help on the battlefield, but only on the battlefield. Saga left me a recording asking us not to follow her. Sounds like even she has more common sense than you do. Sir? Ava. If you were captain and I was the one captured, I know you dived into the heart of the Venkazar's palace to rescue me. You presume too much, Captain. Ooh, ouch. What are your thoughts? While Ryuvia is no longer a galactic power, the stories of its former glory are known throughout the galaxy. Marrying the princess of Ryuvia will place Venkazar Arcadius in line to eventually become king. And what tyrant could ever pass up the opportunity to restore the Holy Ryuvian Empire and become Emperor of the Infinite Cosmos? Many millennia ago, the Ryuvian Emperor was the ruler of all life. Legend speaks that he controlled time itself, and indeed, he was worshipped throughout the galaxy, not as a man, but as a god. Yeah. Now, our Venkazar is going full-on Napoleon mode on us. I thought so. Exactly the sort of power a man like Arcadius would dream of wielding. But that was then. Today, Ryuvia is merely an obscure backwater planet. Its former glory is gone. Just look. They had the Princess of Ryuvia on board our ship for 2 months, and no one even recognized her. Yeah, I mean, she's got a point. Intergalactic treaties are only as powerful as the guns backing the paper, and Ryuvia has none. Offering a saga to Arcadius was merely a form of surrender, an offering by a dying world to the new rising galactic power, in the hopes of being spared from the coming fire. Saga's sacrifice, however tragic, will spare Ryuvia from a pact invasion. Or they'll simply ignore it and invade anyways, because screw you, we want to make a point. Are you willing to doom Ryuvia to share the same fate as Sarah, merely to rescue a saga? I prepared the battle plans just the same, Captain. Thanks, Ava. I'll keep you posted. Alright, I'll see you later, Captain. But yeah, we have zero reason to assume that they would honor an agreement like that. Hence, it's time to go. Report. I've completed the battle plans for Operation Wedding Crash. And you came up with a decent name for it, thankfully. Show me. We will make a pinpoint jump past the entire packed fleet and come out mere meters away from the Star Palace. A security team supported with combat drones will then launch from modified escape pods into the wedding hall, secure a saga, then return to the Sunrider. Following that, the Sunrider will hit full thrusters and attempt to shake the packed fleet by swinging around the first Ryuvian moon, while we prep our warp drive for a second emergency warp. Sounds like the best we've got. Alright, Operation Wedding Crash is approved. Also, there is an alternative plan. Alternative? Could say it's something far more daring. Right on, I'm listening. Star Palace. T-minus 4 hours until the state wedding. Scene change, I see. My Venkazar, welcome to Ryuvia. This world was once the center of humanity. It's a pity that we cannot see the halls of the Star Palace. They were, millennia ago, lavished in the splendors of the Holy Empire. Fear not, my lord, the Star Palace is still plenty baroque to this day. Cullen, how goes the invasion of the Neutral Rim? It is nearly complete, my lord. Day after day, more worlds eagerly join our cause. And those that don't, well, our cannons prove them most cooperative. The Neutral Rim is but a testing ground of our power. Our true objective lies at Farport. Those Alliance cowards don't see what's coming. Five of our best fleets are poised to strike Farport within days. With the fall of Farport, the gateway to Alliance space will be broken. We will break through the enemy's gates and march to Solaris before the Solar Congress can muster its forces. Somehow, I don't think it's going to go quite as smoothly as Lord Porkchops thinks it is. Careful, Cullen. The Alliance is different from the backwater planets you have dealt with in the Neutral Rim. They will not be defeated as easily. Ha! Perhaps to your fleets, Fontana, they are no match for mine. Very well, Venkazar Cullen. You will lead our forces at Farport. Let us see if you can translate your words into actions. Thank you, my lord. Yeah. After that little mess with the diplomats, we had already heard that the Alliance was basically right on the brink of mobilization, so yeah, I don't think this will go their way at all. This way, my leader, to your chambers. We've prepared a special guest for you. Our beloved, are you ready for eternity? You... Ha 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 ha! Truly your father is naive to believe offering such a pathetic girl to us will save his dying world from the coming revolution. Ryuvia and its secrets will be mine. Yeah, we just need him to be twirling his mustache, and he is a stereotypical Disney villain. Honestly. Just as the old Ryuvian emperors of the past, we shall hold the galaxy upon our palms. But it will not be around the halls of the ancient Star Palace that the galaxy revolves, but from our mighty fortress at New Eden. Not if I stop you. Oh, and what would a naive schoolgirl do to oppose us? The Venkazar, the Crimson Armada. Your life now belongs to us. Your body is now ours. Your soul will be crushed until you are but an obedient dog eagerly licking her master's boots. Can we stop with the innuendos here, mate? That's a little bit disturbing. Never. Silence. Yeah. How cruel is destiny that it is we who must suffer. A little doll like you holds a destiny greater than us. But mere hours, you will be ours. And with that, the keys to a weapon which shall send a frozen shiver down the galaxy's spine will be in our hands. Yeah, he's going to sacrifice her to turn on one of those giant super dreadnoughts, isn't he? Figures. Ha 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 ha! Dear guests, we are gathered here to witness the marriage of the righteous Venkazar S. Arcadius to my lovely daughter, Princess Asaga de Ryuvia. As the Honorable Venkazar Arcadius take Princess Asaga de Ryuvia as his lawfully wedded wife? Yes. And does Princess Asaga de Ryuvia solemnly pledge to take Venkazarus Arcadius as her lawfully wedded husband? And I do declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Yeah, I don't think that counts, mate. Ha 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 ha. We are afraid this charade is over. Your Majesty, your pathetic kingdom shall now be extinguished from the face of the galaxy. What? We had a deal, Venkazar. Yes, a deal worth only the paper that it's written on. Just to say, fuck all. A deal made only of paper. Men, seize our guests. You. I knew this was all a trick. Silence, our little princess. You shall learn to serve us. I hope your cooperation is forthcoming, for the life of your father depends on it. You. How fitting it is that our marriage hall is high above the skies of Ryuvia. Here you will all witness the true power of Pact and the end of your pathetic kingdom. For 10,000 years, Ryuvia has ruled the galaxy. Now Pact shall earn its place in history as the power to finally extinguish Ryuvia's last flickering ember. Haha! Empty words, Venkazar. I have ruled Ryuvia all my life, and I have long realized all our traditions, all our rites, all our culture, they are but sad remnants of our former selves, meant to cloak us from the truth. that we have become weak. Ryuvia, the infinite kingdom of all space and time, is no longer. All that is left is embodied in this old, frail man. Go ahead, shoot. You will only have killed an old dying man whose time has long come. That is all you have accomplished today. Ha, you speak too much. Farewell, my king. So, I guess the old king does have some balls after all. Shame he took so long to show it. Yeah. Father! Asaga, I'm sorry. It was the only way. Venkazar promised your safety if you would wed him. You didn't have to. Forgive me, Asaga. No! Seize them. They shall now be made to serve Pact. Prepare my shuttle for the Legion. We shall dissect Ryuvia until all its secrets are ours. No, let me go. You'll pay for this, Venkazar. Oh? They are Venkazar Arcadius. There's us who will rule the known cosmos. There is no force left in this galaxy to challenge us. Our power is infinite, and you, our pretty little doll, will belong to us for eternity. With the key to our galaxy in our hand, we shall be unstoppable. Yeah, good luck with that. The cavalry's here. And Asaga? We's a wedding crashin'. What is that vessel? Gook. It's the Sunrider. Warp successful. We've dropped out 10 meters from the wedding hall. Begin operation. Launch our drones and take out the guard ships. Aye, Captain. I'll lead the security squad as planned. You have the bridge, Captain. No, I'm coming with you. Captain, protocol strictly states that during all high-risk away missions, Captain is to remain on the bridge at all times. Ava pulled out a handbook from her pocket and rapidly flicked through the pages. Section 48, paragraph 8 clearly states that when engaging in level 9 security protocols, the ranking officer must... We could command decision it, but nah. No. Not letting me do this alone. Alright, come this way. Take cover, sir. We've got a security breach. Bah, destroy those drones. Fools, it's merely one ship. Blow it out of the sky. Captain, over here! No, your highness, you're not going anywhere. Let me go, you fatty. Disrespectful little whelp, I'll show you, you little... Venkazar pork chops, let her go. You, I should have killed you when I had the chance. Yeah! My foot! That bitch just crushed my foot with her heels. Ah, medic! Men, seize the princess, don't let her... Saga, here, we're getting you out of here. Captain, hang on. You. Sorry to bride snatch, but I think this marriage has been annulled. Careful, Captain. 2 up in the rafters. Yeah. Thanks for the cover, and nice aim. I've secured Asaga. Commence stage 2. Aye, Captain. Fools, do not allow the princess to escape. Sola, eliminate the target. Understood. Acquiring target. Yes. Sorry, Mr. Bossman, but you are currently in the crosshairs. Enjoy your one-way trip to hell. Target neutralized. Ava confirm. Is the target down? Negative. It was just a hologram. Arcadius was never even in the wedding hall. Well, that's unfortunate. Sadly, we couldn't, I suppose, being able to just bump off the leader of Pact in a dialogue chain like that would be asking a bit much. Damn. Abort mission, get out of there, return to the Sunrider. Understood, Captain. We're falling back. Saga, back into the escape pod. We're getting out of here. Made it back, Ava. What's the situation? The space around us just lit up like a Christmas tree. Got 200 ships. Closing in fast. Well, fuck. This is going to be a bit of a close call. All ahead full. Launch all our riders to escape the Sunrider as we make it to the moon. Aye, Captain. Here's the blackjack. We kept her warm for you. Captain came for me, even after... Of course I did. You're a member of my crew. Stay safe out there. Ooh. Saga D. Ryuvia returning to duty. Good to have you back, and you don't even have to fake your identity now. Must feel good. Now go get him. So the Sunrider is attempting to escape behind the first moon. We've already scrambled all our forces to intercept. What are your orders? We will not be humiliated at our own wedding. Slaughter them all, but bring the princess to us alive. Death is too lenient of a sentence for the humiliation she has caused us today. Struggle is meaningless, for Ryuvia is already ours. Soon we'll have the means to rule the galaxy, just as the Ryuvian emperors of old. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Captain, we've got packed vessels coming from every direction to intercept us. Make it to Ryuvia's moon as fast as possible. We'll slingshot ourselves out of Ryuvia's gravity well and block off the packed fleet while we're at it. Aye, Captain. All hands prepare for emergency maneuvers. And battle it is. The two packed battleships are trying to cut us off. Tractor beam detected. We'll have to sink the battleships before we can warp. Yes. Those being the big ones back here. Of course.